You see, there is an altar under Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya. There is an altar there. And a very strong altar. And people have been sacrificing. It's not abandoned. Generations after generations sacrifice. Before the man rose, the one you know, defending the mountain, he fasted there 40 days. And it is in public domain. Said, I'm trying to interrogate, introspect, and I'm in prayer. I'm in prayer in the mountain.
Mount Kenya is a portal, and being a portal is like an altar of the world. That is where the power of the world is. It's in Mount Kenya.
You know, I've been studying the emotions spiritually, interrogating the matters of our nation. I've been doing a spiritual diagnosis. Because I stand as a priest, not a politician. So I have to give solution from a place of priesthood. So I must see in the spirit. Then I sat down with a man, and he began to give me some things. I said, you've just opened my eye. You see, there is an altar under Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya. There is an altar there. And a very strong altar. And people have been sacrificing. It's not abandoned. Generations after generations sacrifice. Before the man rose, the one you know, defending the mountain, he fasted there 40 days. And it is in public domain. Said, I'm trying to interrogate, introspect, and I'm in prayer. I'm in prayer in the mountain. Do you know Daniel, when he was confronted in Babylon, he faced the altar of Jerusalem. So when someone is facing the mountain, it's not the mountain they are worshiping. There is an altar. Okay. So I began to interrogate. I asked, this mountain. Then I sat with Akamba, and he told me, you know, the name Kenya is a Akamba name that came from the word Kia. So Akamba went and saw the mountain, and he saw the white covering, and he said, Moima wa Kia, Kia, Kia. These are doves, white birds. Because he couldn't say white, he was trying to say mlima nyeupe, juu ni nyeupe. So he said Moima wa Kia. Interpretation. The white person could not say Kia. He said Kenya. What is Kia? Is it dove? Is white. Someone told me it's the white part of an ostrich. Something like that. So he was trying to explain that this was a white mountain. Then I began to discover, when we got our independence, it is another cousin who went there with a flag and planted it on Muima wa Kia. Monyao. It's in history. He's the one who endorsed our victory on that place. A prophetic woman came and said, the angel that watches over Kenya, that is area, and he said it's like he has been bound, and so he must be released so that the destiny of the nation can be birthed. Then I asked myself, we have a very powerful prayer as a national anthem, but we took the sound from a lullaby. Are we sleeping or worshiping? I'm still doing my investigation. Then someone asked me, what is this about Gen Zs? I told them, Hawapangwingwi. That was the song that took you to power. That was the worship, atmospheric, environmental, Hawapangwingwi. So that era then was a political motion to fight somebody, but that thing has never been dealt with. Then with stones he built an altar. So what was I was telling you, that mountain, when you see people lift their hands, and now it has become so powerful that if you need influence in the mountain, you must sacrifice there. The ones guarding it are not playing jokes. I can assure you, anyone that rises from the mountain is not from the church. That's the reality. That priesthood is ancient, and the frequency of their assignment ancient, and the guarders are serious. That's why when you go towards Kirinyaga, you go towards Nyeri, you realize that prayers were left for women, because the men are guarding the altar. And when women begin to fight spiritually, they will even rule physically. Majority of the intercessors in Nakuru are women. Look who sits on the throne. It is a Deborah pattern. If I win, the credit will not go to a man, it shall go to a woman. Please don't bring your agenda card. Priesthood is ordained for men. That's why in towns like Nyeri, many people who have tried to rise in prayer as men, they get a very serious opposition, because the pattern is ancient.
Mount Kenya is a portal, and being a portal is like an altar of the world. That is where the power of the world is. It's in Mount Kenya. So what they did, the Queen Elizabeth, when she became a queen while in Mount Kenya. When Charles became a king, before he became a king, he was sent here first as a prince. Then he did a lot of rituals. Then he was prepared to become the king. Then after being given the kingship, he came back again to come and complete the ritual. The work he started. So the ritual he started at the Uhuru Garden, the State House, then he went to Mount Kenya, and then he went to Mombasa, Mamangina Drive. That's where we have the Likoni bone and skull altar. If you look at it from the ground, you see the bones, like Michael Jackson and everything, they are there. So Kenya being an altar, they have always wanted to swap it. So when she died, the goat is meant for the Gikuyu worship. So for them to transfer the authority they stole from Kenya, they had to perform a Gikuyu ritual.
That is deep.
Yes, they had to perform a Gikuyu ritual so that the Gikuyu ritual can transfer power to Charles. Are you getting me now? So that one's a bit deeper. I'll discuss it in the next discussion. But why the goat? It is a Kenyan ritual from the Gikuyu community, and they sacrificed, they slaughtered, and it's old men from Gikuyu who are taken from Kenya to Britain to go and perform the ritual.
Wow.
Yes.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
And even before Prince William got married, he came and he went to Mount Kenya, the mountain itself.
The mountain itself.
Before he got married.
And also look at the Pope, the Leo Pope that we have in. He came and went to Mount Kenya. There are three places where we have the secrets of this country. One is hidden in Irioki Catholic Church. Another one is hidden in Lodwar Catholic Church, in the mountain, where they have a cross similar to that of Rio de Janeiro. And another one is hidden in Mount Kenya. So there are three places that are very crucial for this world and very crucial for anything that happens around us.
Now, These two places are Catholic.
They are all owned. They are all captured by Catholic. Apart from Mount Kenya,
Apart from Mount Kenya.
but also Mount Kenya, they have demarcated, and that's why you have Sister Nyada, the Mokoroine thing, the Nyeri thing. You find that there is Nyeri Archdiocese, Akina Moheria, and those kind of things. It's very powerful than the Nairobi diocese because of the proximity to the mountain.
That is why Moheria behaves the way he does.
Yes, because
He is power.
he is the gatekeeper of the altar that speaks.
Ah,
Yes.
that is interesting.